Hey everyone, so this is it. We are here this evening. It is Sunday at 8:30. So excited to have you on. As people are jumping on this evening, I am posing the question to each of you about ways that you hope that essential oils will help your life. So if you could jump on, tell me you're here, and let me know how you would like oils in your life. If there are certain situations that you would like help with, go ahead and write those down because I'm going to make a mental note of that. And then that way, as I go through specific oils this evening, I can directly pinpoint an oil that might help you with that situation. So, like I said, as you're logging in and jumping on this evening, if you will just give me a little shout out, tell me you are here, and then write down a way or two that you might like essential oils to help you or your child. Hey, Meg. Hi, Liz. Good to see you. Oh, you can't get it to work. What do you mean you can't get it to work? Looks like she's having trouble. Let's see, we'll find out. We'll wait a couple seconds again just for a few more people to log on. And again, like I said, write down some ways that essential oils could be beneficial in your life or a situation that you might like help with. Go ahead and do that. Let's see, it looks like she's not able to go live. We have one person live. Not sure. Liz, did you get back on? All right, so I see another person just jumped on. Oh, hey, Veronica. So I'm asking everybody who... Okay, perfect. Thanks, Meg, for the heads up. So I'm asking everybody who's just jumping on, if there's a situation in your life, whether you're a busy mama or you want something to help one of your children at home, or if you're expecting, if you will just type in the comments below what that might be potentially, and I'm going to make a note of it. And as I go through certain oils this evening, I am going to tell you specifically an oil that will help you with the situation. So if anybody has a situation they want to put out there, great. Otherwise, we are going to go ahead and get started. I see busy mama. Yes. There are lots of busy mamas out there. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm super excited to have you guys on this evening. So the layout for the night, I'm going to tell you very quickly how I got started with essential oils. Then I'm going to tell you specifically what essential oils are, how you can apply them in your life, specific directions, and then I'm going to go step by step on certain oils that will help moms out there who are expecting, busy moms, some tips that'll help you in your everyday life, and then I will go through certain oils that you can use to help you and your child. So anyways, excited to have you on, and let's go ahead and get started. So very briefly, I got started with essential oils 3 years ago. I was a busy classroom teacher and just needed extra support during the winter season, had a lot going on, and frankly, I was just down in the dumps and my immune system needed a little extra support. So went to a friend who set me up with some essential oils, Thieves to be exact, which kind of was my gateway oil to realizing how beneficial they are and how much they can support your immune system. So used that, saw a lot of results, and from there on out just dove in here and there, or dabbled a little bit here and there to be more specific, with different oils, and found out that there are lots of ways to use them. So not only do they smell good, they help you, like I said, boost your immune system. They can help you relax at night. You can use them as skincare products, and they help you to de-stress and just overall feel good. So very quickly, that is how I got into essential oils. Hey, Lindsay, good to see you. All right, so yeah, I see mom of 2 young boys. I will explain some ways that they can help both you relax and live a stress-free life, and some tips that will help them to be happy and healthy as well. So that's how I got into essential oils. And I'm sure, there are tons of things nowadays. As you get on Facebook, you see all sorts of fads out there that people are jumping on board with. And so, a lot of people are asking, are essential oils just one of those fads out there that people are jumping on the bandwagon with? And the answer is no, they're not just a fad. They have been around for thousands of years, and they have helped many people way back, all the way back to the time of the Bible. Baby Jesus received frankincense and myrrh on the night of his birth. The Babylons used cedar wood, myrrh, and cypress. The Egyptians used essential oils for embalming, and it helps preserve mummies as well. And in Pakistan and Rome, they used essential oils in communal baths. So they have been around for thousands and thousands of years, and they helped people back then. So I believe that they can actually help us now too. So what are essential oils? They are the lifeblood of a plant. So in short, just to keep it real simple, think about the blood that runs through your body and how it supports our systems. It carries nutrients, our cells run through our system. Well, so do essential oils. They are the plant's defense that helps it to protect it against weather or other animals or pests around. And so essential oils, when they are distilled at low temperatures, can actually benefit our body just as well. So essential oils keep the plant alive and well. They also do the same for us. So if you were to tear a leaf in half, you would notice the juices running from the plant. That is the essential oil. They come from leaves and flowers, shrubs, bushes. They can come from rinds of fruit and even bark. So they come from all sorts of sources. And again, when they're distilled at low temperatures, they are beneficial to us. So they actually help all of our systems in our body, from our skeletal system to our immune system, our endocrine system, our muscular system. So when we use essential oils, the cells in your body communicate, and it goes to the system that needs the most support. One awesome fact is that if you use an essential oil and put it on your skin, and I'll go into more details about that in a moment, that the oil travels throughout your body within 20 minutes and reaches every cell in your body. And they even pass through what's known as the blood-brain barrier. And in short, what that means is the two most important things for us to stay alive is our brain and our heart. And so they are so beneficial and so tiny and powerful that our body accepts them and lets them pass through to our heart and our brain to keep us alive and well. So oils can be used as alternative to toxic products as well, and so that's what I'm excited to go through step by step on how you can use them on your children. You can use them while you're pregnant and just day-to-day basis, different things around your house. And you literally can start swapping different products in your home and just use essential oils to receive those benefits. So, like I said, this evening I'm going to walk you through what essential oils are and tell you specifically how you can use them. Now, as a mom, number one thing you need to know about using oils with your child is that you do need to dilute essential oils. So I have right here just a simple roller bottle, and many people buy these to put the oils and mix them up on how they want to use them. So with a child, you may want to take notes if you have pen and paper around. A bottle like this is 10 milliliters. And so you would actually, for babies who are 0 to 12 months old, you actually would only put 1 drop of oil in here along with, and you'd fill the rest up with a carrier oil. And a carrier oil is an oil that actually, number one, it dilutes the oil, and two, it helps spread the oil throughout your body. So a carrier oil could be something like liquid coconut oil, almond oil, jojoba oil, grapeseed oil, and you can even use olive oil as well. Please excuse the barking. Shh, stop. All right. So again, for a baby 0 to 12 months, you would just need 1 drop of oil to fill, and then fill the rest up with a carrier oil. For children who are 1 to 5 years old, you could use up to between 6 and 15 drops, and then fill the rest up with carrier oil. Children who are 6 to 12, they recommend 15 to 30 drops of oil. And then as they get older, 12 to 15 years of age, you can do 1 to 3 ratio. And 16 and above, you could do 1 to 1 ratio. So, like I said, dilution is key for little ones. And then as an adult, you can use 1 to 1 ratio as well. Now, pregnant moms, I recommend 1 to 2 drops in here as well, because you have a baby growing inside of you. And so that is the best way, I would say, is 1 to 2 drops of oil. All right, so next part we're going to do are ways to use essential oils. So you can put oils directly on your skin, which we call neat. You can do it from a roller bottle. Excuse me, we're reversed here. Okay, so a roller bottle you can use, and it helps rub on your skin that way. Or you can just take the oil without a carrier oil, and you can just put it directly on your skin with the bottle like this. So now there are popular places to put oils on your body, but it does not take rocket science to use oil. So, hey Liz, glad you're back on. Good to see you're on and you have sound. Oh, you do have sound now. Okay. Well, hopefully you can go back and watch what you missed, but anyways, glad to have you on. So, some popular places to use oils on your body are on the top of your head, down the back of your neck. You can use oils on your temples. You can rub them on your cheekbones. You can on your wrists as well. And then you can use it on your heart. There's some oils that are great for emotions, so rubbing them on your heart is terrific. And your chest as well. There are also some oils that help with breathing and having clear lungs. Your stomach, and then the bottom of your feet. And your feet are the place on your body that has the largest pores. So when in doubt, you can put oils on your feet, as well as your feet have VitaFlex points on them. So for those of you who are used to Eastern medicine or familiar with it, all of our systems in our body are connected at our feet. And so most people recommend that with little ones, just to rub the oil directly on the bottom of their feet, because you're going to get all the systems of their body. So if you'll notice, your heart's in the middle, you've got your stomach over here, and then up here you've got your brain and sinuses. So rubbing oils on your feet is definitely the #1 spot. Or if you feel discomfort, you can just go ahead and rub oils in that spot that you feel discomfort as well. So that's topically. Aromatically is the other way. And you know, a lot of people think, well, how beneficial can an oil be if I'm just smelling it? And science has proven that when you smell an essential oil, the molecules are so tiny. There's 40 million trillion molecules in 1 drop of oil that it only takes 6 seconds for the oil to get to your heart and in your bloodstream to change your mood. So that's why so many people receive benefits that help them relax and to de-stress. Essential oils can be used to help you focus or to even energize you. They're great for temper tantrums for little ones. This one I'm actually holding, it's Gentle Baby. This one's a great one for children as well. So again, you can use it aromatically. Open the bottle. The second way is you could put a drop of oil on your hand, and you also have VitaFlex points, just like on your feet that I showed you just a moment ago. You have VitaFlex points all over your hand. So if you rub the oils on your hand and then cup them together and smell them, you're getting benefits in 2 ways. Not only are you smelling them and taking them up through your nose, but you're getting them on your hand, and so they're going to all of the cells of your body as well. So that is a very powerful way. And then the third way you can use essential oils is a diffuser. And so diffusers are amazing because not only do you get them in the air consistently, but you get them for hours and hours and hours at a time. So when you go to sleep at night, your child or you are getting them to help you relax. I love using oils that boost my immune system, so I'm getting them for 6 to 8 hours a night, just constantly right next to my bed, helping me to stay healthy. I also use essential oils to help me wake up in the morning, and so diffusing them first thing when you get up to help you feel alive and alert and awake is terrific. And then also, I'm sure some of you have just, been exhausted at the end of the day and you just need a pick-me-up to keep you going a little bit longer. So oils are terrific for that as well. So diffusing is an amazing option. So yes, Liz, you said your kids are refusing to sleep. So right now. Got it. Well, we'll have to get some oils for that. Okay. So the next way you can use essential oils is internally. You can take them inside. But the #1 thing I have to say is not all essential oils are the same. Many store-bought oils have fillers in them, and the FDA allows an oil to be labeled as a pure oil. It only has to have 5% essential oil, and the rest can be alcohols or solvents or other kind of fillers, carrier oils as well. So I use Young Living essential oils, and we'll go through some of my favorite oils in just a moment. But If you choose to use another brand, that's great, but be sure not just to look at the label, potentially call them and find out what else is inside the label. Because if they're store-bought, again, they can label it as pure and only have 5% oil. And also, a big difference too is check the lid of the bottle. So if the lid is a child-proof lid, then that means it is not safe to take internally. But if it's a regular lid, then that is a better indicator that it is a safer oil to take internally. So read the labels. Young Living essential oils are safe. About 90% of them are great to consume. And so when I take an oil internally, I will put it in a capsule along with carrier oil. So think of like when you take medicine, they have clear capsules. You can put a few drops of oil in that along with like a coconut oil or almond oil. So you can swallow that. And there are oils for digestion, also oils to help boost your immune system that you can take. And your metabolism as well. So that's one great way. And another way, you can cook with oils and you can also drink oils. So I love to sip on lemon oil, which is great to detox your body. Orange and lime are great. They taste wonderful. And grapefruit is, great for your metabolism as well. So again, if you take them internally, you can put them in your water, use them in a capsule. And the last way is you can cook with them as well. So let's go through some specific oils, and I'm going to go through specifically how you can use them if you're pregnant, because I have some moms out there that I know that are expecting. Second way, I'll talk about them if they are great for labor and delivery. Third, I'll share how you can use them on your kiddos, and keep in mind the dilution ratios that I gave you. And if you want more information on that, I'll send it to you again. I can send it to you in a private message. And then the fourth way is how it can be helpful just in your household. That's what I call a happy mama. So how it can make your day easier and less stressful. So let me go through. All right, so my first oil is lavender, and it is called the Swiss Army oil of all of them, because it literally can be used for almost anything. So here is lavender. For moms who are expecting, it promotes a relaxed body. So this is great just to help your muscles relax at night to go to sleep. It's amazing to rub on your belly, your baby bump, for smooth skin. I also recommend it. It also provides support when you're breastfeeding. And it is wonderful, again, for helping you heal after a C-section. Highly, highly recommend it for that. And just overall support to help you heal. Now, during labor and delivery, it can be used just to help your muscles relax during that time period. And for babies, same thing. It helps them during nap time to help them sleep well. You can get these little bottles. Depending on where you get them from, you can get them as cheap as 25 cents all the way up to $1, and then fill them with the oils that you want. So it's great for nap time. You can apply it diluted on your diaper area. So in case your baby's bottom needs extra support, I highly recommend this with a carrier oil. It's worked wonders for my niece Madison. It supports healthy ears. So when your child is pulling and tugging on their ears, you can rub just a little bit down on the back of the neck for ear support. Promotes a healthy throat as well. So if you notice your child lungs are not as clear, you can rub it on their neck and their chest. It also is great to help eliminate and support cradle caps. So you can put it again with the carrier oil on the top of their head. And it's great during the spring season. So spring season is here. If your child needs extra support for that, lavender is terrific to use during the springtime. And for my happy mamas out there, there are lots of ways you can use it around the house, and for you just to pamper yourself. You can put this in bath salts. So I go to Walmart and get a big container of Epsom bath salts for about $5. So you can take just a little scoop of that and pour it in your bath along with lavender, and have some peace and quiet for yourself if that's an escape that you enjoy. You can also get a scent-free lotion and add a few drops of lavender, because lavender is amazing for any skin-related issue. So if it has to do with your skin and it needs support, lavender is one amazing option to use. So your face cream, night cream, I put this in my night cream at night. I have one that I use in the morning, an oil, frankincense, which we'll get to next, that I use during the daytime for skin support. And then when I go to bed, I use lavender to help me relax. You can also create a lavender pillow spray, which is amazing. Just a simple little bottle with water and a few drops of this. Spray your pillow at night. And like I said, essential oils affect your emotions, so they help you to relax and feel happy. And so those are the main ways I would recommend lavender. Next, we're going to move on to frankincense. All right, so here is frankincense here. And again, this is a special oil because this is what baby Jesus received on the night of his birth. So if it's good enough for him, it's definitely good enough for us. So during pregnancy, it supports, well, and just day-to-day stuff too, it supports head tension. So it's great to rub on your temples. It also supports positive emotions and hormones during pregnancy. So you could, again, put it on your temples or your wrist or even diffuse it to feel good. And it also, a number one thing for this is positive emotions after labor and delivery. So a lot of moms get down in the dumps after labor and delivery, and this is one that I highly recommend for that. And it also promotes a healthy respiratory system, so it helps you to breathe and have clear lungs as well. Frankincense is also recommended to diffuse during labor and delivery to help your body as well. And for babies, this is, again, great for skin as well. And it promotes a healthy respiratory system, so you could rub it with a carrier oil on your baby's chest or on your baby's feet are probably the number two, like 1 and 2 spots I'd recommend. And it also promotes a healthy umbilical cord. So after your baby is born, you can rub it on its tummy, on its umbilical cord to help clear that up. And then for all of my happy mamas out there, you can also take this in capsules for additional cellular support. So to remain healthy and to have a strong immune system, you can, again, put it in a capsule. Okay, hold on. You said, what is that? Liz, are you referring to the frankincense? We'll see if she responds. All right. Let's see. It also, let's see, like I said, immune support, and it's a mood boost. So you would diffuse it to boost your feelings. I have a friend who says she puts frankincense in a roller bottle with a carrier oil, and she calls it Calm Me oil for my kids. Awesome. Thank you, Veronica, for sharing that. All right, so that is frankincense. Next, we're going to go to an oil called Copaiba. And Copaiba comes from the Copaiba tree. This oil is wonderful. It helps promote positive and healthy bowels for both mom and babies. You can relieve burning sensations in your chest area after you eat. I know a lot of mommies who are expecting have burning sensations in their chest. So you can rub it on your chest or, again, the bottom of your feet to help you with that. And it supports joints and muscles as well. So you can rub it on joints or muscles that are uncomfortable. For babies, they recommend it for digestion as well. So you can rub it on their tummies to help them digest their food or on their feet. It also promotes healthy bowel consistency. So if your baby's bowels are not consistent, you can, or not a consistency that you would call ideal, you could use it for that. And it also is amazing to promote healthy and happy gums for babies. So babies who are expecting to get teeth in, you can use this for their gums. Put a little bit of carrier oil and just wipe it on their gums. It has a very, very mild taste, so this is a terrific option. You could also rub it on their cheekbones as well. And just for my mamas out there, just for you to know that Copaiba is known as a magnifier oil, which means that whatever oil you choose to combine it with, it's going to magnify that oil's purpose and make it that much more beneficial. So if you're looking for your child to sleep at night and you want to use lavender, but you think that you need just a little extra support, you can add Copaiba to that and it would magnify and help make lavender that much more beneficial. So Copaiba has special characteristics that it can do that, and since it's mild in smell and flavor, it doesn't really change the combination too much. And my sister loves copaiba. Yes, she uses it on her little one and her dog as well. Copaiba is great for pets. All right, let's see. It also is good to blend with lemon oil for throat support. So you could rub it on your throat if you need extra support there, and it's good for the muscular system. So that is copaiba. All right, my next oil is lemon. How many of you like lemon out there? So lemon is a favorite oil of mine as well. There are so many ways to use lemon. Anything from, like I said, pregnancy to you can use lemon to get rid of sticky situations. Oh, my hair, I just messed it up. There we go. All right, from sticky situations in your home, if your child gets crayons or markers on the wall or even Sharpie, lemon has been known to eliminate that on upholstery and on walls. So for my mamas out there, hopefully that never happens to you, but if it does, lemon is a great option out there. All right, so for moms who are expecting, you can use, you can add it to water for clear lungs and airways. You can use it for immune support, and lemon is amazing to lower, it balances your pH and it lowers body temperatures. So if your temperature gets high while you're expecting, lemon, if you put it on the bottom of your feet, is amazing for you. And it's amazing for tiny babies. So you can just rub lemon on the bottom of your baby's feet with a carrier oil, and that would help lower your baby's temperature. It also, again, promotes healthy throat, so you could rub it on your baby's throat as well. And that's probably all I would use. Oh, it's great for skin. So you could, any kind of skin situation, if you didn't have lavender, lemon would be another amazing option. Okay, so lemon also can be used throughout the home. It's great if you add it to thieves, and you can combine it with those two together to be able to clean like your mirrors in your house. You can add lemon to your dish detergent to help you clean your dishes. So just put your dish detergent in your dishwasher, add a drop or two of lemon, and it helps your dishes to come out clean and without residue on it. Let's see, lemon is also great. You can add it in combinations with peppermint, or an oil we'll go over called Stress Away or Purification. And they're great. It's great for mood boosts because it just helps you feel good and kind of changes your mood from being down in the dumps to feeling more invigorated. So I'm going to ask the question, which way do you think lemon would be a way that you would use in your home? So how do you see yourself using lemon? Any ideas out there that I shared with you that you're like, oh, I want to try that? Any ideas? I don't know if I'm on a delay. How would you use lemon in your home? All right, we'll keep moving on if something pops up. Oh, here we go. I want to try it. Yep, for lowering those body temps, it's amazing. And drinking it first thing in the morning. Oh, Veronica said in her tea. Thank you. Yes, you can use lemon in your tea, and you can add it to honey as well to help boost your immune system as well. I know it takes time. And the cleaner, yes. So Lindsay, you can put it again with thieves cleaner and clean mirrors with it, or you can put it in your dishwasher, which is amazing as well. Because I get so annoyed when I have dishes that come out and they have that film on it. Lemon helps to eliminate that. All right, so let's go to peppermint. Peppermint, as you all know, is extremely invigorating. It also boosts your immune system and your mood. It is great to help for pregnant mamas. You can use this to help your baby turn. So for those of you who might need a baby to flip, some have been known to dilute this and just put 1 drop with lots of carrier oil on your stomach to help a baby turn. It relieves head tension, so you can cup your hands together and smell it, or put it on your temples as well. Again, you could apply it to your feet. And this is also great to put in your water if you're having a little bit of trouble with your food that you're eating. So that's what I would use for moms. They also say you can, after labor has started, you can put it in a diffuser or rub it on your feet to help you during labor and delivery, but you would only do that after labor has started. And for kids, they recommend, there's a lot of studies or controversies on whether to use peppermint on babies. So I would say, anywhere from 2 years old or above, you could use peppermint on them. Definitely you would want to dilute it. And you also would put this on their feet to lower temperatures. So lemons for itty bitty babies and for pregnant mommies, but peppermint to lower temperatures for your older kids. So this one is amazing. Again, it's great for tummy support, so you would rub this directly on your tummy, your older kids' tummies, or your baby's tummies if they're having an upset tummy in any way. And let's see, around the home, you could diffuse it to help to wake you up, make you feel alive and alert. You can add this to bath salts to help relax your muscles after a long day at work or at school if you're a teacher. So those are ways I would use peppermint. Oh, you can also cook with peppermint. I did not mention that with lemon too. So these are great oils that I love to cook with. So lemon, I like to add to my roasted vegetables that I put in the oven. It's super quick, easy way to use it. And peppermint is amazing. You can drink it, although it's not ideal for everyone. Not everyone likes it. It's pretty strong. I'm not a fan of it, but we'll do it if I need the support. But I also use it for peppermint brownies because I'm obsessed with peppermint. And one day when I get ice cream back in the house, which I haven't been eating much recently, I do want to try it in ice cream. I haven't tried that yet, but I'm sure it would be amazing. All right, now I just went through all of my single oils. So next I'm going to move on to my blends. So the next oil is called Digize. And Digize is another one that's great for stomach support and digestion. So here you go. This is great for moms. Again, if they have an upset stomach, they can rub this on directly on their stomach with a carrier oil or on their feet. It promotes healthy bowels, and it supports actually positive feelings during the first trimester. So if you know what I'm referring to, so positive feelings during the first trimester to help you feel good. Digize is supposed to support. For babies, it supports upset tummies and promotes regular bowels. So I know there are lots of moms out there who want their babies to have regular bowels. Digize is your oil. So you would put it directly on your baby's tummy or you put it on their feet. All right, so give me a thumbs up or give me some love if you think that you or a friend that you know would benefit from Digize because it's terrific. Now, I use Digize. This was another oil that really made me fall in love with essential oils because I have a sensitive stomach from time to time. So I also will take this and put a little bit of Digize in a capsule with a carrier oil, and I will swallow it with water. And so this helps my stomach immediately, and I feel relief within a few minutes. So there you go. Digize is awesome. Awesome. Now, I will say it's one that has a stronger scent. I put smell and scent together. Quite funny. New word, scent. So it has a strong smell or scent. So I wouldn't diffuse it, but it's an oil that now when I smell it, it to me just means relief. So I love it for what it has done for me. All right, purification. Purification is the oil that's known for eliminating odors and helping your air to smell fresh and clean. It boosts your mood. So let me get that. I love to combine purification. One of my winners this evening, I believe it was Rachel, she won an oil combination that I call Faux Breeze. That is right here. So I don't know if she's watching right now, but this is Faux Breeze, and it is a combination of purification. Sorry, everything's backwards here. I'm trying to figure out which way to dance here. All right, so it's combined with purification, thieves, and peppermint to have a refreshing smell. And so when you use those either individually or combined together, you can use them for anything. For stinky shoes, stinky laundry that smells musty if you've forgotten to dry it in time, which I have done that more times than I would like to admit recently. It's great to just make the air smell good in your home and your diffuser. Purification is also great for clear airways, and you can spray it in a spray bottle or put it directly on your skin to eliminate pests during the spring and summertime when you go outside. So if you are prone to having little pests following you around, flying through the air, purification is something that you would want for you and for your babies and your children because it's a great alternative. Purification also helps clear up skin. So for any type of skin situation, you've got lavender, we've already mentioned. Frankincense is another one, and purification is your third one that you would want to use for any kind of skin situation. So It's amazing. I love it. Let's see. I'm going to see if I forgot any other things. Okay, so we combine it with Febreze, put it in your laundry detergent. Oh, and I also use this for deodorant on the go. So if I forget to use my deodorant at home, just because I have it under my cabinet and I just forget to pull it out, I have a deodorant to go, which I put purification and lemon and just roll it under my arms and I am set. So there are many times that when I was teaching, I'd get to school and be like, oh, I don't want to smell throughout the day. So I'd just rub that on and I'd be set for the day. So again, there is purification. All right, Panaway is the only oil in this kit that I'm showing you that comes with a child's cap on it because it has wintergreen in it. And wintergreen, number one, smells amazing, but it's not safe to drink. So all of the other oils I have shown you so far, if your child were to get a hold of this and drink the whole bottle, while it's not ideal and they may have an upset tummy, it would not harm them at all because these oils are 100% pure and they have zero pesticides or chemicals that they've ever been exposed to. So the oils I use come from Young Living, and the owner, Gary Young, has a seed to seal process where he only plants his seeds on his farms around the world on soil that has never been touched by pesticides. So not only does he never use fertilizers with pesticides, the soil that has never been exposed to the pesticides or chemicals as well. So he plants the seeds, he harvests them, distills them, and sends them to the consumer as well. So he owns everything to make sure that they are the highest quality. So like I said, if it comes with a child's lid, you want to make sure that your child stays away from it, but 90% of their oils are safe for children if they were to swallow them. But like I said, wintergreen is one that you would not want them to. So Panaway, we'll get to how it's good for, it can be rubbed directly on tired muscles when you're pregnant. So I know that moms have lots of aches and pains that come about. Tired muscles, this is a great option. You can add it to bath salts and take a bath to help relieve any additional discomfort that you have. You can add it to lotions as well, and you can diffuse it to help boost your mood. And Panaway is one of those that is not recommended for younger children. So when they're older, they could use it, but for younger children, it's not recommended as much. All right, so RC, we're getting close to the end. RC is another amazing oil, and this one promotes clear lungs as well. So for moms, you would want to rub it on your chest, rub it on your cheekbones with a carrier oil, or diffuse it at night so that way your child is being exposed to it, or yourself, all night long to help you have clear airways to help you breathe during the winter or during the springtime as well. And again, you would want to dilute it both for you if you're pregnant and on your babies, but it's a great oil. All right, two more. All right, so Thieves was my gateway oil. It was the oil that really showed me that essential oils can really benefit your life and support you. It's the oil that I say that helped me not to have to take a day off of school for the last year and a half of teaching once I started really using essential oils on a regular basis. So this oil is known for immune support to the nth degree. So you can, as a pregnant mom, you would want to dilute it and rub it on your feet. You could rub it on your chest. It helps maintain positive feelings throughout the first trimester as well. So for mommies who struggle with feeling well during the first trimester especially, this is another oil that would be amazing. And it helps promote a clear respiratory system. For babies, the same thing. So what I just said, you would dilute it, put it on their feet and their chest, and diffuse it in any way, shape, or form. So I like to diffuse it by itself. I also like to diffuse it with orange, is another great oil. It's amazing. And Veronica says she uses it every day. Yes, it's awesome, Veronica. All right, I use it in capsules, so I swallow it. So for my mamas who need extra support there, you could take it that way. You can add it to toothpaste for extra dental support as well. And you can take Thieves and create your own spray bottle and take it with you on airplanes or in hotels to help get rid of yucky stuff that's in the air or around you during travels. So that is how I use Thieves. And last but not least is a bonus oil in this kit called Stress Away. All right, Stress Away is amazing. Absolutely amazing. It helps busy mamas and teachers to relax and unwind at the end of the day, or just to get through a busy day as well. You can inhale it to promote healthy milk flow for my pregnant mamas out there, or mamas who are breastfeeding. You rub it on your tired and sore muscles as well, and it helps relieve head tension, so you can rub it on your temples. You can also diffuse this during labor and delivery, and apply it to the bottom of your feet or your baby's feet to help you or them to relax at night. So it's great for nap time support, or just overall deep sleep for you. I like to diffuse this to lighten my mood in my home. I create this in a roller, so I can use this as perfume because it's that amazing. And I also put it in my bath to help me unwind as well. All right, so those are some of the products that come in the starter kit, which is absolutely amazing. But I wanted to also mention 2 or 3 other products that are separate from this kit because they're that important for moms who are expecting or delivering. The first one, in short, is Gentle Baby. This oil, there we go, is already pre-diluted, so you actually don't have to dilute Gentle Baby. You can just rub it directly on your little one. So it's great for skin. It's great to help them relax. A lot of moms use this during labor and delivery as well. And they'll also use this right before delivery to help minimize tearing. And it's great to rub on your baby bump as well for clear skin. So I wanted to mention this one. The next thing I wanted to mention, I actually don't have this product, but I'm going to show you a picture of it. It is wonderful. It is called Clariderm, and it is recommended to use after delivery for healing. So oops, there's the bottle of Clariderm. It is, like I said, I think it's probably the #1 product that my sister would recommend after she had her little girl Madison to help her to heal after labor and delivery. So that's the next one. And then the last one I wanted to mention is for those moms who are expecting little ones right now, there are some oils that help to induce labor or accelerate it a little bit. And that is vetiver, helps to accelerate labor. All right, and there's another oil called valerian as well that helps. So vetiver and valerian. And then for those of you, obviously, who would want help with pain during delivery, fennel, oh, you know what? I'm going to take that back. I apologize. Vetiver and valerian help minimize pain during labor and delivery. And then clary sage and fennel are the 2 that help accelerate labor and delivery. So let me repeat that again. To eliminate pain, you want vetiver or valerian. And to accelerate labor, you want fennel or clary sage. So this is what you would want during labor and delivery. And I had to mention it because I know that moms, want it to go quickly and smoothly and as painless as possible. Excuse the barking. All right, and then the last thing I wanted to mention, for moms who are looking for options for cleaning in your home, Thieves Cleaner is amazing. It is based off of the product Thieves that I just mentioned. All right, and the history of thieves is that there was a group of thieves back in France in the 15th century who used this combination of oils to steal from the people who were dead and dying during the plague, and they did not get sick with the same illnesses that the other people had. And so that's why this is such a good immune system support. So there's a cleaner that also helps to eliminate from different junk that you've got around your home. And so I wanted to mention this to you because this product can be used for everything. So cleaning toilets, cleaning your showers, countertops, stoves, floors, windows in your home. You literally can hand your child a spray bottle excuse me, and tell them to help you clean. It is that safe. So it comes concentrated, and all you have to do is take a capful and put it in another jar, something like this. And when you do that, each jar that you have, it only adds up to about $1 to $1.50 per bottle. So it's very economical, and it's a great option. So you know that you're not using harsh chemicals such as bleach and regular toilet bowl scrubbers and different bathroom disinfectants and stuff like that. You can literally use it all with the Thieves Cleaner. So I wanted to mention that to you because that kind of gives you the whole spectrum of how you can use oils for yourself, but also in your home to eliminate toxins all around. I apologize for the bell. My dog is ringing it to go to the bathroom. So anyways, I apologize. Let's go to our third giveaway. So this is going to go to somebody who is the first person to respond to the following question. So I've gone over a whole bunch of different oils this evening. Which oil is like the number one oil that you must have in your home, that you just are dying to get your hands on, or that you're just super excited about, that you learned about this evening? So that is my question. So the first person who lets me know which oil you're most excited about, you are going to win a roller of Stress Away to help all of my busy mamas out there. Aha, Liz, got it. All right, you are my winner. So Liz, you have won a Stress Away roller. All right, and this is going to be amazing to help you unwind at night or just to feel good. Maybe after you get home from work, you can use it just to relax and to deal with the kids before they go to bed. I use it as perfume. It's frankly that good that I just use it morning, noon, and night as perfume as well. So congratulations, Liz. I will send that your way. So oils are safe. There are a few precautions I want to mention quickly before I let you go. I'm glad you're happy. Good. My citrus oils like lemon, orange, and lime, and grapefruit, those are photosensitive, which means that if you put them on your skin because they're great for skin support, you want to be careful not to stay out in the sun too long because they do attract sun rays as well. So that's one thing to be cautious of. Number two, some people say that certain oils might give them a little burning sensation. And if that happens, that's okay. All you need to do is just use a carrier oil and that will take care of that. So again, oils are safe to put directly on your skin. We call that putting them neat on your skin. But if you do find that it's a little sensitive, like Thieves, I can rub it all over my body. But as soon as I rub it on my cheeks, it kind of gives a tingling sensation. So I always use a carrier oil for that. So that's number two. Number three, we want to make sure we dilute when you're pregnant, and you want to dilute for babies and young children. Next, you never put an oil inside of an ear. So I did mention today that there are oils that are good for healthy, happy ears. You want to make sure that you rub that on the back of their neck or around the outside of the ear, but never down your ear. And then the last thing, well, two more. One, your citrus oils that I mentioned you could drink, like your citrus oils, you want to make sure you drink those from glass and not plastic. Because lemon, for example, detoxes your body, which means it takes those toxins in your body, pulls them out, and flushes them through to eliminate them. Well, it's going to do the same thing in plastic. It pulls out those toxins, and then if you're drinking from there, that means you're drinking those toxins. So you want to take lemon and you want to put it in a glass to drink from. And then last, if you get oil in your eye, it may happen. It happens to me every once in a while just because I'll put an oil in my hand and forget and then rub my eye. You want to never put water in your eye to get rid of the oil. You want to put your carrier oil. So I always recommend picking a carrier oil that you like, keeping it around, and then make sure that you use the carrier oil to get that out. So that is everything I have for you. If you have questions, go ahead and pop those up quickly. I'm going to tell you, for those of you who are interested in how to get oils, I went through 11 different oils that are in the starter kit. And the starter kit retails, if you were to buy each of those oils individually and the diffuser that comes with it, it retails for over $300, but when you buy it in a kit, it's only $160. It's a great deal. I had a friend over recently and we started pricing out everything, and she quickly realized that the kit was an amazing option for her because really it helps you all around. It's not just for sleep, and it's not just to boost your mood, or it's not just for overall wellness. It hits so many different areas that could help you or your husband or your little ones to support your health. So I wanted to mention that to you. If you're interested in getting that, I will pop up some information for you after this on a link that you can go to. It is bit.ly/Erin Ward. And again, I'll post a link for you when I log off, or you can message me on Facebook, and I'd love to share how you can get oils and get started sharing them with your loved ones. If you order tonight, you are going to get a few extra things in addition to the kit. You will get 3 roller bottles that are empty for you to put any combination of oils that you want inside there. I am going to send you an email with roller recipes that I recommend, diffuser blend recipes that I recommend, as well as spray bottle recipes. So you can literally take the kit and you already have a ton of different ways to use them. So these are things that I've created because over time I know that you get the kit and you may not know how to use it. So these are great options for you. And then the last thing specifically for this class I'm doing is I'm going to send you a dilution guide that tells you exactly how to dilute for kiddos and the ratio you want to use. And I'm going to send you, in addition to the original recipes, I'm going to send you child recipes. So recipes that you, excuse me, I'm backwards here. All right. Healthy roller combinations for kids for healthy eyes. If they're sluggish in the morning, healthy skin. And more kid recipes on detangling hair, chest rub, a throat roller, calming spray, head bug spray, all those things as well. So you're going to get that just from me. That's a gift just to say thank you. And then last but not least, if you order tonight and only this evening, I'm going to send a roller that is filled for you and for your child. So you would get a Happy Mama roller. And this is filled with Joy essential oil and orange. And then your little one, because that's why we're here, it's for our little ones, you're going to get a peace and calming roller that you can rub on the bottom of your little one's feet. So this is a little extra bonus if you get it just tonight. So thank you so much. Again, I had a wonderful time sharing with you, and I just want to get real with you for one moment as we wrap up, to let you know that why chemical living is so, or chemical-free living is so important to me. It's because I've seen what chemicals do to people and the lifestyle that they have. And I want to just be able to share with each of you some ways that you can actually live without those toxins in your life. Because, you know, we go to the store and we buy like organic cleaning products or what we think are the best options out there. And I know that moms and dads, you know, try to do what they can, but essential oils really, not only do they eliminate toxins in your home, but they provide health support. And I just, again, thank you so much for listening. And I hope that you've learned a lot, and feel free to message me with other questions. So thanks. Have a great evening. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.